Today we mark an occasion, 10 years in business. It's a milestone worth a pause. But why is it important? Why does this milestone matter? In the greater scheme of things, why does a legal business's birthday matter? You're watching this because either you support this business as a specialist lawyer who's chosen this model of work to do the work that you love, or you support this business as a loyal or an aspirational client, or you support us on a personal or professional level as we manage this business. And those may be your simple intentions, but what you're actually affecting through the support that you provide is something much, much more important than may be apparent. What you're doing is supporting a key function that underpins the rule of law. You see, whether this interests you personally or not, in our legal system, which is designed to protect and enforce the rights of people and businesses, a functional commercial legal sector is vital. Of course, the legislature, the judiciary and the prosecuting authority are important facets supporting the rule of law, but so is the commercial legal sector. And to effectively serve the business market, our profession needs to be plugged in to the very current demands of its participants, sensitive to the changes they experience and adaptive in its response to them. And this is where it has failed. We have all observed or borne the brunt of a legal system that has sometimes forgotten that it's in service of anyone, that its purpose is to help, solve and build, and that the interests of those that it serves are most important. We have observed, or even been part of, a commercial legal sector that has sometimes been in service of itself, its own academic or intellectual follies, and its own pocket. And this is what we set about to change 10 years ago. The idea was to find a way to get back to what we're here for, and to do it in a way that directly benefits everyone without any losers. This involved a number of leaps of faith. For me, as a lawyer but a completely inexperienced entrepreneur, the design and execution of a new business model under the withering gaze of the incumbents. For our lawyers, the move to an unknown brand and an untested model under the withering gaze of the incumbents. And for our clients, the trusting of the new kid on the block with your sensitive legal work. Many of these leaps of faith involved significant financial and reputational risks, but you and we took them anyway. And this little business plodded along, and it grew slowly into something bigger and more stable, and then it started to fly. And as a result, our industry in this short period of time has changed from one that was exclusive, inaccessible and intimidating to one that is open, responsive and easier to use for the business leaders of today. As we compete directly with the withering incumbents, we provide the business market with something essential: choice. Choice is all important to a healthy economy and society. It allows us to be deliberate in directing our energy, support and resources in positive ways. In exercising your choice, you have supported Caveat. In doing so, you have allowed us to make the change, to get back to the basics and to help, solve and build. In doing so, you have supported this essential function which contributes to a healthy society and the rule of law. Continue to be deliberate in your support for us, for the change we're forcing, and for the essential role we play in society. It's in your support that we move towards something better.